Alright, here we go, folks. I spent enough time sifting through all the whining about Diablo 4 livestream today, and honestly, I've had it up to here. Everyone's on about how these devs sucked at live streaming, how they were all over the place, and how they couldn't get to the frickin' point. It's like watching a bunch of toddlers throwing a tantrum because they didn't get the toy they wanted. Well, buckle up, buttercups, because here's the cold, hard truth. The problem ain't the live stream or the devs. Nope, it's you. You fat fucking fingered keyboard warriors sat there with your Dorito-dusted fingers, leaving cheesy smears all over your precious mechanical keys. That stream was as standard as they come, but oh no. It seems some of you are living in your mom's basement and you can't handle real human conversation. Newsflash. Chit Chat isn't just about swapping cold hard facts. It's filled with banter, it's alive, it's human. If that's too big of a concept for your socially starved brain, then maybe it's time to venture into the sunlight and meet some actual people. Devs aren't your personal army of fact-spewing robots. They're human beings with quirks and personalities, talking like, guess what? Normal frickin' people. And if that freaks you out, maybe you're the one with the problem. So you want your live streams to be dry, no fun, all business? You've lost the plot. Real people, real life ain't like that. People talk, they joke around, they ain't just data-dumping droids. They're living, breathing, joking humans. So cut the crap. The devs are people. Diablo 4 is their passion project, and your entitled whining isn't doing anyone any good. If you can't handle that, maybe it's time to step away from the screen and get a reality check on what actual human interaction is like. 'Cause now, you're missing the mark by a mile. Leave your mom's basement for once. Jesus Christ. That being said, I better see some barbarian underboob in Season 1. So, like, I slept through this announcement. What happened? Like, what happened? Like, nothing? Like, yeah, this is Rod's alt account. Read the top comment. This is the guy that... Wait, it's the same guy's comment from 8 days ago? Wait, what does he say? Thank you, it's so fucking stupid. Blizzard Balance Team needs to open their fucking goddamn eyes and see what they're doing to Barbs. But nope, we'll have a campfire discussion with Rob hinting at a nothing birder, Adam Fletcher responding to Twitter posts and turning a blind eye to these one-shot Bone Spear Necros, Sorcerers, Million Crit Druids, Million Blade Rogues, and will continue to nerf Whirlwind and Barbs. I'll continue to play Whirlwind Barb till the day I die, but I hope the Blizzard team grows the fuck up. Where's this comment? That's fucking true. Yeah, hell yeah. Agreed. True. So true. They talked about Diablo Immortal a lot. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's like, that makes a lot of money. Nobody even plays the fucking game. I think that they clearly play Diablo Immortal. That's why it makes a lot of money. Here. How much money does Diablo Immortal make a month? Global spending on Diablo in 2022. Diablo, oh, here we go. Diablo Immortal supposedly made Activision Blizzard $2 million a day. Yeah, so this is why Blizzard talks about Diablo Immortal. They opened with Diablo Immortal, which immediately pissed a bunch of people off. I mean, didn't they say that they were going to talk about Diablo Immortal first, though? I think they did, right? Remember what I said about people in real life that walk down the sidewalk and they see a piece of dog shit in the grass and they're like, ew, that's dog shit. I guess I won't stand on that. And they walk down the street. But in real life, or sorry, on the internet, somebody goes and they're walking down the street, down the sidewalk, I mean, and they look over in the grass and there's a piece of dog shit. And they're like, what the hell is that? They get down on all fours, they roll around in the dog shit, and they're like, ah, who put this here? This is disgusting! They said they were gonna do it. If you don't like it, just turn it the fuck off. You made me do this! What the fuck is wrong with these people? This is insane! They force you to smell the dog shit for the first 40 minutes of the stream? Oh, they forced you to. That's crazy. I had no idea. You were forced to watch this stream. And this is so fucking ridiculous. Like, I hope Blizzard... I hope they open every single Diablo 4 fucking season event with something about Diablo Immortal from now on. Because these people are fucking unreasonable. You should never take them seriously. Who cares? Yeah, I hope they do it every time. Only plebs feel forced? It's ridiculous. Hence the dog shit in the air from the Immortal segment was done. Oh, let's see. Absolutely nothing to do with the previous conversation. Asmon's right on this one. Yes, it's outrageous. Why are you defending Blizzard so much nowadays? Because people have gone from criticizing Blizzard for reasonable actions to criticizing Blizzard by being irrational and emotional. And not thinking logically. That's why. Because it's become so popular to shit on Blizzard that people shit on Blizzard for things that don't make sense. And they do it because they're like, oh, I want to have the right opinion. So they say something bad about Blizzard. Okay, well, great. That's nice. But who gives a shit? What's this? This is a post 1 hour ago. We have temporarily disabled Uber Uniques from dropping in-game while we address an issue with Helltide chest drops. Players will not be able to obtain the 6 Uber Unique items until a hotfix, which we will expect to be implemented on Friday. Other unique items will still be available from these chests. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you so much. This is exactly what we needed. We can't just have everybody going around and getting a good item. So you can never get this uniques from Friday. Yes, that's right. What's an Uber unique, though? It's a bird brain idea Blizzard cooked up over there and whatever the fuck they're doing over in California, whenever they thought it was a good idea to make a video game with a 3-month life cycle have an item that has a 1 in 5 million hours chance of dropping. They disabled this immediately, but we can't have stash tabs just added. Yes, that's correct, guys. Keep this in mind. That, the gem tab, we have to wait for Season 2. The stash tabs, we have to wait for Season probably 5. But the moment that you can get a good item, oh my god, this is disabled within like 45 minutes. Well, what happened to this, like, oh, it's 2 hour of resistances? Yeah, resistances are broken for like some indefinite period of time. This is one of the most iconic items in the entire Diablo franchise, and they made it unattainable, then trivially obtainable, and then they removed it entirely. What are we doing, Blizzard? The reason why this happened is because a lot of games that try to be Dark Souls learn the wrong lessons from Dark Souls. And in the process of that, they end up making a game that's frustrating without the fulfillment. And I think that Blizzard learned the wrong lessons from Diablo 2 with making these Omega Rare items, or from Path of Exile, is that they understand that Omega Rare items are exciting, but they don't understand why they're exciting. Why is the Omega Rare item exciting? And that's what matters. It's not Diablo 2. I agree with you. That's why I don't think they should have items like this. But this is their I mean, I wish you would tell them that. So yeah, Blizzard accidentally added, this is a bug, yes. Blizzard accidentally added in the Omega Uber unique items, specifically Shaco, which is like the Harlequin crest, which is the +4 to all skills, and it gives life and CDR. It's this helmet. Well, they accidentally enabled it in Helltide chests, but then after people started getting it, they were like, oh my god, people are getting the item. Shut it down. So they shut down the items completely. Now you can't get any of them. I don't think they should be added to the normal unique loot table. I think, listen, I've said it before. Just make them a 10% drop from Uber Lilith if you solo her. That's it. It's that easy. Because it confirms that Helltide won't be the best unique loot farm spot. It might still be, but we have to wait to see what the drop rates are supposed to be. That's it. Yeah, then the game becomes farming Uber Lilith. Great, that sounds good. That sounds a lot better than just randomly playing the game for 500 hours. Or sorry, 5 million hours. And hoping that you get a special item. Yeah, that sounds way better. Because it's like you have a goal, and like the goal is to beat the hardest boss in the game. I don't know, I think that'd be cool. Maybe have it be also a drop from 100 Nightmare Dungeons too. So like, you know, at your end of dungeon reward, if you do a 100 dungeon, it's like a 10% chance that one of them will be like one of the uniques. Like, I don't know, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, shit, it's a game with a 3-month life cycle. Like, what the fuck are we trying to, like, why are we being stingy with loot here? What the fuck? Especially with people that have beaten the game. Bro, if you beat a 100 Nightmare Dungeon, you beat Uber to Lilith, you beat the game, just give them the gear. What is this? You just did the hardest content in the game. Yes, you just did the hardest content in the game. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, well, here's the trailer. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is for the new season. It's called Malignant Season. We just got a letter.
Because although a great evil is receding from Sanctuary, a new festering curse now spreads its corruption across the land.
What is it?
More dangerous, more
goats?
Malignant than I could have imagined.
Oh, werewolves.
I have found a way to stop this plague. To rip the dark power of these monsters from their very core and turn it to our advantage in destroying them. But I cannot do this alone. My allies have fallen. My strength is dwindling. The Malignant are relentless and without mercy. I need help. I need you.
So I have a little bit of feedback on this. This is one thing that like PoE does, and what I'd really like it if they did this, if they would actually show some type of gameplay, right? Like where it says like Atlas rework, Breach rework, like what's happening. They did on the live stream. Oh, well, I mean in the trailer. I mean, this is the trailer they released. So for people that are like subscribed to Diablo, this is what they're gonna see. It would just be cool if they added like the list at the end of this, like after, because I think the trailer's cool. The trailer's awesome, like great, this is cool. I just think they should add in a few things like at the end of it, just so you can get a general idea of like what's gonna happen. Let's actually take a look at what they said on the live stream, and we'll look at it ourselves.
Called a malignant tunnel. So if you are trying to...
That's also the name of my colonoscopy.
Okay.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
It's a serious thing when you're over 50. You should know that.
That's a
good point. So if you have a malignant tunnel, you should get yourself checked out.
So in the world of Sanctuary, when we say malignant tunnel, we mean, hey, I'm a player and I actually want to get...
Okay. So they just basically said, go on there and just do whatever the fuck you want. You ruined the entire stream? I think we have different definitions of ruined. I think this shit is hilarious. It's fucking funny. It's a serious thing though. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a comedic relief. Yeah, don't play like this wasn't scripted. You think it was there? I don't think they scripted this. I don't think so. Maybe they did, but I don't think so. Oh, this is me? Wait, what? Asmongold on wait, what?
I failed to open the chair.
So we're gonna bring these guys in. I know we have questions.
Oh my god.
Failed to do it.
I failed to open the chair.
So we're gonna bring these guys in. I know we have questions.
No, you can tell that's not me. He's got a water bottle. Yeah, it's not me. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at a few of these.
Are looking at trying to make improvements based on the feedback that we're getting from players. We're playing the game ourselves, so we're kind of seeing how everything is really feeling.
Really? Okay.
It's all coming together with a giant
That's
audience
good.
of players playing and enjoying the game. We want to make sure that we are making the right changes as quickly as we can for the community. Some of those things are a lot harder than others. But like all the feedback, like Adam, you called out some things really early on at the program. Like, you know, we're hearing feedback about, you know, this and this, and like, you know, inventory space. We talked about gems last time and things we want to do there. We're trying to move very quickly in a lot of these things. Some of them are a lot more challenging technically to do than others. But we are rapidly moving on as many changes as we can, because we are fervently trying to make the very best version of Diablo 4 possible in the fastest time frame that we can to deliver to the player base. Because, you know, we're players too. We also want the same things. So just know that we're working hard. We care.
Okay, all right. Keep it up.
At a specific place called a malignant tunnel.
Okay, we saw this one.
Yeah, it's like the Awoken Cold Iron stuff is like some of like the real chase armor cosmetics that exist at the end of the battle pass. There's like this is like,
who gives a fuck? I mean, this looks cool. Everybody's gonna have this though.
We have like a new legendary gem that's going to be coming in this actual update as well, and then we even have just other like, you know, like items associated with this specific patch that'll be hitting as well.
Full set of legendaries for the Blood Knight too.
Yeah, and we're actually going to be listing out every single do it that way as well.
So okay, so this is like the new. They made a new hero for Diablo Immortal.
Some advantages, but they get some drawbacks too.
What do you mean, the curse of turning into a thrall is a drawback?
Well, their thralldom is
the
essentially on pause. So basically what happens is a Blood Knight, also preternaturally strong and fast, can see in the...
Okay. Great. And this is the new character. Nice. I mean, look, at least like the one positive that we get out of this is that we now have like hot goth girls that are part of the canon in the Diablo universe. I think this is an overall W. I'm not going to play Diablo Immortal again unless it gets good. So yeah, this is fine to me. It's okay.
So what we said, so we have a seasonal theme of the Malignant, which has the mechanic of capturing Malignant hearts and putting it into jewelry. We use that to complete our season's journey. Our season journey is rewarding us favor. Our favor we're then putting into the battle pass to get really cool cosmetics and transmogs, but also based on our level and our tier in the battle pass, we'll get Smoldering Ashes. We can use those Smoldering Ashes to apply a season's blessing, which allows us to use those urns and get sort of perks for during just this season that we've unlocked.
That's correct.
Okay, cool.
I'm one of the lead producers on Diablo 4, specifically focused on seasons. I say that because if you ask me questions outside of the season's context, I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, great.
You should log in with characters that have the most progress. If you have a single character you've played, or if you have one character that, hey, on this one character I unlocked all the altars and cleared all the fog of war, awesome. You just have to log in with that person. When you log in with that character, all of that progress is going to be propagated across your entire account. It'll be saved as, hey, this is just unlocked for your whole account now. At that point, any character you log on, either...
So my understanding is that Renown at this point is totally account-wide. Like, the Paragon points and the skill points are account-wide from day one. No? Well, it will be for the season, right? Developer update summary. Let me see what it says. Renown. Players will have all previously discovered areas in Altar of Lilith unlocked. All previously earned renown associated with discovered areas will carry over. In order to unlock this progress for seasonal... Wait, so... But why? Like, why do they want you to do this again? Why? I don't get it. No, I wish that... I just...